Alright, we're moving on to Area 5, and... Wait, what the... Oh god, I'm being a shitty movie with Taylor Lautner. Nah, just kidding. This is Duck Vader. This is like a little bonus boss thing. I gotta admit, this scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I had no idea what was going on. I thought I was having one of those epileptic seizures that the manual warns about. He's not too hard, though. If you, it's easy to dodge his laser. If you step on the stormtroopers' heads, it kind of makes him fly around. If you just avoid him, he kind of stays in the center. And you get that big heart that gives you 3 lives, but we're already maxed out on lives and carrots, so we ought to be good to go. Pay no attention to the fact that my lives and carrot count has been fluctuating between videos. Yeah. In fact, I had to go back and replay parts to trigger that, because I just wanted to show it to you guys. Because I love you so much. I don't get too excited. This here is Wacky Land. Shirley doesn't have a suggestion for a character to take, but I just picked Plucky because this whole place is one big bottomless pit. And so his floating really comes in handy. We're gonna skip this Hampton because we don't need it. And oh god, it's Michigan J Frog. Hate that frog. Actually, I don't think that's what that is, but that's what it looks like to me, so that's what I'm calling it. Plucky, show me your moves. Do something. Alright, now this part, oh god. Okay. I don't really hate this football so much, but these buckets that throw bubbles at you are kind of a pain in the bitch, so it's best to avoid those altogether. Now, for being Wacky Land, in this game it's not that wacky. I mean, sure, there's Roman columns coming out of the sky in the background, I guess, but whatever. Now, that checkerboard tablecloth pattern, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? I think my controller just died. Nope, no, now it's working again. Okay. That was really fucking weird. Well, I've restarted this video 3 times, so I'm leaving that in there. The objective here is to collect these Go-Go Dodos. Or these little miniature Go-Go Dodos, rather. Fuck that frog. Ah, jeez. Alright, well, let's replenish our lost life. Hampton, I don't have time for you. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, to trigger that little encounter with Duck Vader, you have to be between areas with 99 carrots. Or at least I think that's what does it. Or maybe it's like multiples of... I don't know, fuck it. I read an FAQ where it said multiples of 11, but I tried it with 88 and it didn't work, so I think that's a lie. Ah, fuck that bucket, alright. Mr. Bucket, I'm gonna suck on your balls. Yep, so wacky with the checkerboard pattern and teal sky. Alright, let's get out of here. According to the show, if any denizen of Wacky Land is outside of Wacky Land for too long, they fade from existence. These eyeballs have a really erratic pattern of running back and forth, so it's best just to avoid them altogether. I think the manual called them private eyes. I don't get it. If the fountain pen looks like it's gonna jump, just let it jump over you. That's the only advice I can give for that. Alright, fuck those eyes. Now, I'm not gonna get that go-go just yet. Instead, I'm gonna go over here and grab this heart. But I'm gonna not go in that door over there just off screen. I'm gonna go back. Because if I ever go through that door, I'd have to go through the entire level again, because I missed that go-go. And, having gotten that go-go, we have completed Wacky Land. Because we all kept him in our Pokeballs, I guess, and then they all turn into one big go-go, and he turns into a key, and then that's it. That Wacky Land is not a long stage.
Nope.
Alright, so having done the penultimate stage with the... As I recall, that orange thing over there in the top right corner is supposed to be a warped basketball goal, but not really rendered. Now I'm talking like Elmer Fudd, holy crap. Not rendered well in 8-bit. Shirley doesn't have a suggestion. This is Montana Max's mansion. Doesn't matter who you take, really, because their special abilities aren't going to really help you. In this first part, Montana Max's dickhead butler, which was a character in the show, turns off the lights. However, these security guards, I don't think were, but whatever. There's a change ball in that balloon. I'm not gonna... Buster, don't fucking sit there trying to look cool. We gotta focus now. We're almost at the end. Okay, so real important. Jump on this guy, slide under here. Now, slide here again, and slide past him. Now, immediately go back and slide under that big spike wall. Alright, good. That stuff can be pretty tricky at first, because those guys throw dildos or something, and it's really tough. Now, this... The hardest part about this is not knowing when to jump and when to duck, but rather to not jump so high that you go into the one over you. I know I made it look halfway competent there, but it's really a pain in the bitch. And now here, watch out! It's Arnold the Pitbull. Oh god, he won a bunch of golf tournaments or something? No, I don't. That's not right. That's Arnold Palmer. Jesus. And then they put a really stupid, easy part at the end, which is just, just hop on these platforms and just hop on these platforms, Buster. You know, maybe I should have taken Furball out. He could have just climbed. But it's alright. I get it. You're nervous. Babs is near. You want to save her, but I need you to focus, because we're coming up on the last boss. Oh, and that's how you lose a heart. First thing, right out of the gate. Oh, this crap. Okay. Watch out for these gloves. Alright, that's 2. We can do it. Alright, 2 boxing gloves start coming out after a while. It's kind of... Alright, screw you, Montana Max. For having such an awesome boss theme, you were really kind of a crappy boss. And then a curtain comes down like in Castlevania 3, or... Super Mario Brothers 3. Alright, rescued Babs. There she is. She's quite a bit more detailed than we are, but whatever. They could afford to do that. She didn't have to have more than 2 frames of animation. But, wait a minute. Buster, what are you doing? Oh my... I know he hung her over a shark, but come on, that's just... Oh man, kids don't need to see that. They also don't need to see your furry crotch. Seriously, put some pants on. Acme Acres has once again returned to its tranquil ways. Well, okay, sure. It was kind of actually quite wacky. Not as wacky as Wacky Land, but whatever. Okay, Hampton, you're not really a hero. What did you do? Seriously. You just talked a long time with really slow scrolling text, and you wasted my freaking time. It's not even hard to get lives in this game without you, so... Acme Characters? Okay, I don't... Konami, Acme's not a real company. It's... They made it up for the Roadrunner cartoons, or Wile E. Coyote buys all these products from Acme and they explode hilariously. So, that was Tiny Toon Adventures. I hope you enjoyed it. I played this game a lot as a kid, but, coming back to it, I find that it's really frustrating. Not in that, you get, a lot of lives very easily. And you have unlimited continues. But when you die, you go all the way back to the beginning of the stage. And if Elmira catches you, you have to go to the beginning of the world. Of course, if you get caught by Elmira after a certain point, you should just give up. But, I never played, Buster's Big Score, or whatever the fuck it's called, on Genesis and Super NES, and rumor had it Treasure was gonna make a game for the PS2 called Defenders of the Looniverse, but, that never panned out. And now our song is done, the end. Okay, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again when I Let's Play myself drinking water for 90 minutes. See yas! Oh yeah, and I got a game over on purpose just so I can show you that Calamity Coyote and Little Beeper are in the game over screen. So there you go, more characters for you that have no bearing on anything in the game. Bye now, for real.